So, you started VTubing, you got the model, maybe a PNG, maybe a full body rig, doesn't matter. You hit go live, you walk, you talk, you try your best, and then... Two viewers. One is your friend, the other is probably you on your phone, and the question starts coming in your mind. I am doing something wrong? This video is for that specific moment. Not just how to grow as a VTuber, but how to grow properly without losing yourself, without chasing empty numbers, and without quitting 3 months in like most people do. Let's walk through this. Most VTubers don't actually have a growth problem, they have a direction problem. Because grow as a VTuber sounds simple, but what does that even mean? More followers? More viewers? More money? A community? Recognition? If you don't define this, you will chase everything and build nothing. So before anything else, answer this. What kind of VTuber do you actually want to become? Not what's trending, not what works for others. Chill late night streamer, chaotic entertain, unskilled gamer. Grow starts when your content stops being random and you actually know what is your reaction. Let's be honest, most VTubers plateau because of these patterns. Streaming to no one, hoping discovery magically happens, copying bigger VTubers without understanding why they work, waiting until things are perfect before trying new ideas, burning out trying to do everything at once and ignoring content outside of streaming. And the biggest one, they treat streaming like the product instead of the result. Streaming alone rarely grows up. Clips do, shares do, moments do. Streaming is where the content comes from, not where growth comes from. If there is one shift that changes everything, it's this. Stop thinking I stream. Start thinking I create content. It is how a simple VTuber content systems works. You stream, you create moments, you clip those moments, you pause them. Those bring new people, those people come to your stream. That's the loop. Most people skip the middle, and that's why no one finds them. Growth comes from 3 things: being watchable, not perfect, just watchable, clear voice, some level of energy or presence, ability to react, not just sit in silence. You don't need to be loud every time, you need to be alive. Being memorable, people need a reason to remember you. This can be a personality trait, a running joke, a unique voice or laugh, a damn, the way you interact with chat. If someone watches you and forgets you 5 minutes later, growth stalls. Being discoverable, this is where most VTubers fail. If people can't find you, they can't watch you. Streaming platforms alone are not enough. You need TikTok, shares, Reel, YouTube clips, occasional shareable moments. No discovery, no growth, simple as that. Listen, the no viewer phase arts. Everyone here had one at the beginning, even myself. You are talking, trying, giving energy, and it feels like it disappeared into nothing. Here is the shift. Act like you're streaming to future viewers, not the current ones, because realistically, most of your audience will come from clips later. So, talk even if chat is quiet. Explain what you're doing, react out loud, create moments intentionally. You're not wasting time, you're recording opportunities. Numbers are easy to fake, community isn't. Real growth looks like the same names showing up, people remembering your jokes, chat feeling alive even if small. To build that, acknowledge people, say their name, respond like they matter because they actually do. Be consistent, no perfect, just reliable. Let your personality breathe, people stay for you, not for what just you play. If you're stuck on what to do, here are some categories for you that consistently help VTubers grow. Reaction content, funny moments, unexpected fails, emotional reactions. Challenges, can I beat this boss without X? VTubers try this hard thing. Storytelling clips, where some moments, personal stories, in-stream chaos. You don't need to reinvent everything, you just need to make things watchable and shareable. Here's where the things get real. A lot of VTubers don't quit because they fail. They quit because they get tired. Too many streams, too many expectations, not enough results. So let's ground this. Consistency beats intensity. You don't need daily streams, perfect uploads, constant grinding. You need a schedule you can actually maintain, time to rest, space to enjoy what you're doing. Because if you lose the enjoyment, people will feel it. You will look at other VTubers, you will see big numbers, better models, more attention, and your brain will say, maybe I'm behind. But here is the quiet truth. You have seen their highlight reel, not their months of zero viewers, failed streams, burnout phases, doubts. Growth isn't linear. It's messy, uneven, and often invisible until it suddenly isn't. So if you want to grow as a VTuber, think in seasons, not days. Ask yourself, can I keep going for 6 months? Can I improve a little each week? Because people who grow aren't always the most talented, but they are the ones who stay long enough to figure it out. So you might grow fast, you might grow slowly, you might feel invisible for a while, but every stream, every clip, every attempt, you're building something, even if it doesn't look like that yet. So don't just chase growth, build something worth growing, and let the numbers catch up later. If you're with me right now, you're already doing the hardest part, which is starting. Keep going, adjust, experiment, and don't disappear before it has a chance to work. See you in the next video!